Morning folks, how you doing? I'm in the hills. What a glorious morning. Quite cold though. That's Loch Lubnaig down in the glen behind me, and that's the Carrinder Hills, Beinn Each and Beinn Each behind me. This wee glen that I'm in is called Glen Ample, and it's one of my favourite glens in the Southern Highlands. So I'm heading up this glen for a wee bit, and then I'm going to strike off onto the high ground. There's 2 or 3 hills in this area. There's a couple of them that are well known, well kent hills. There's Beinn and Stuka Croin. Most people access these hills from Loch Earn, but you can actually get to them from this side as well quite easily. But there's a bonny wee hill, Corbett, called Beinn Each, and it's a great viewpoint, and it's a fairly quiet hill, although it is midweek and I'm not expecting to see anybody, but the chances of meeting anybody on Beinn Each today are quite slim, so I'm hoping that we'll have this hill to ourselves. So I'm going to get up the glen. Once I get into the sunshine I might be able to peel a layer or 2 off, and then we'll start the ascent. So another wee adventure. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go. Warming up. Time to take a layer off, I think. It's a beautiful morning. You can lose the hat as well. Upwards and onwards. Lunchtime, folks. A wee bit cold up here. I need to get another layer on. Quite hungry too. I was up and away early this morning. Oh, that's better. Right, let me break out a bit of lunch. Get back to you in a few minutes. See if we can make a wee windbreak for myself. Camera's over here. It's better. We'll have a quick cup of coffee. And a jelly and peanut butter sandwich. If you watch my videos, you'll not be surprised at that. Cheers, folks. Oh, that's good. You can't beat a hot cup of coffee on a cold day, especially on the top of a hill. I was struggling this morning, struggling with my conscience. I wanted to bring my tent, camp on the top tonight. I've only been at home a handful of days in the last month. I've got quite a lot to do, so I decided to leave the tent behind. I'm going to crack on and get a bit of work done tomorrow. A lot of chores to do around the house. Get everything done, I might get away camping at the weekend. There's an incentive. And on my way back to China again. Oh, let me see, about just over a week, maybe 10 days time. Going out, it's ostensibly a holiday. I'm going out to spend some time in the city of Kunming, the provincial capital of Yunnan, down in the southwest, down in the foothills of the Himalaya. I won't be putting in any hill time. I'm going to visit some friends, and I'm going to try and secure a bit of employment for one of my closest friends in China. A young lady that I've worked with for many years, and I think she's a great landscaper and garden designer in her own right. So there's a client interested in a bit of design work It's not a huge job, it's about 300 hectares, so it's not a tiny job either. And she's more than capable of doing it on her own, so I'm going to go and meet the client and introduce my pal and see if we can secure a project for her. You hear that? That's the stags roaring. That's Stucacroin behind me, and then behind that is Beinn Each, rising above Loch Earn. I hope you can hear me. I'm shouting quite a lot because I can see the camera waving in the wind. It's a wee bit breezy up here. I'm using a different mic today as well, so I'm not sure what the sound quality will be like. That's grand, listening to that. So I'm busy and I'm away on my travels again, so there won't be many videos in the next few weeks, but we'll get this one loaded up and I might get a wee camping trip this weekend. We'll see if we can fit it in. I don't think the weather's going to be very good, but that doesn't normally worry me too much. So I'm going to finish this sandwich, and I think I'm just going to wind the video up here, folks. I'm going to put the camera gear away and I'm going to wander down. There's a wee Graham across the other side of Glen Ample, and I'll see how the afternoon goes. I may nip across and bag that on the way home, just to extend the walk a little bit. But I think I'm going to finish the video here, put the cameras away and have a wee bit of time in the hills to myself. So thanks for viewing. That's very much appreciated, and it seems the channel has picked up a few new viewers in the last couple of weeks, so welcome to the channel, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and to the folk that have been with me from the start, I really appreciate that. I appreciate the time that you spend looking at these wee videos. So thanks, folks, and we'll get back to you on the next one, hopefully in the not too distant future. Bye for now.